I,
We're live.
oh,
Are we live yet?
Yeah, I didn't want to be too late. Jeff is coming in, I think, coming back somehow.
Peddling profits. You're
Peddling profits. Yeah.
what's
Duncan,
up?
Duncan, Duncan. Duncan, Duncan, Duncan. Duncan was first. Number one mod. We love you, Duncan. We don't want him to feel left out.
Peddling profits. I looked on your. I think I actually subscribed to your channel. And is it Doc and Luann? Do I have your names right? I'm not sure. I looked at some of your videos. And Duncan may not be in the chat right now, or we just really scared the crap out of him. Jeff!
Yay.
Jeff!
That was a real inspiring hello.
What?
You're like, what?
He's a grump.
Okay,
For being a grump. People love you. They would love him if he acted like his damn self.
I act like myself. Leave me alone. Meh.
Yeah, Shane.
I'm sorry, Duann. I got your name wrong. It's Duann, not Luann. What did I just say? I'm sorry, Duann. I thought I said. Duncan said he's hiding. Sounds like
okay.
Luann, yeah.
So
I had a neighbor when I was a kid, and her name was Luann. So just,
that's great. That's great info.
Just info, just to throw out there for you guys.
Well, below me right there is Jeff, my guy, who's being a little crabby right now, but he's actually really funny.
No, I'm not.
Look at this. The girls are on top of the guys. We're controlling.
That's the way I like it.
You're stupid.
That's right.
Stupid.
The best. Ride it.
Jim and
Cowgirl.
Tara, hey.
This way I can list it. Like, yeah.
I ain't listening. I'm watching.
He can list while she's on top, I guess.
Right.
I'm not sure.
No, I'm too busy. Too busy watching. Yay. It's like TV.
Oh, my God.
Live TV.
Okay, so Jim and Tara Carey is here. Hello. We are going to. Do you want to play a game? We are going to play a game.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, progress has been made on the chart.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And
Yep.
the prizes.
She ate it.
Kind of figured out the prizes, narrowed it down.
Yep, been doing lots of work on this. So we will be giving away some cookie points at some point during the show.
At least 4. We've been giving away 4.
Yeah, 4 or 5 usually.
Yeah. Last night we gave away 5.
So nobody's really talking in the chat right now.
Now you have that song in my head. Do you want to play a game? And I may have the words all messed up.
I didn't even know
No,
that
Duncan, no. You cannot have free cookie points. You have to answer a question.
Duncan, you would eat them anyway.
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Which game was that?
Jeff's like, what's that?
I can't see it.
It's
the Glaire's killing it. Super something.
Super Metroid.
Oh.
It's a wall hanger, and then inside is a actual T-shirt.
I was gonna say, it looks
the game.
awful big for a game console.
Yeah, it's as big as my head. Like, hello, hello. That'd be like the first cell phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Jen.
But anybody who has a GameStop near them, which I bet you everybody basically does.
I got 2.
60% off right now, collectibles and Christmas stuff, and then they have the Funko deal, buy 3 going free. But that's not really great for resale unless you get some really home run ones that they might.
Ours is a really tiny store though, so I bet ours doesn't have anything left.
They had Christmas Funkos for 50% off. They had like Christmas collectibles for 60, like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some Ornaments. I got. Womp, womp, womp,
Oh, those are
womp,
cool.
womp.
I like those.
This is
Oh my God, there is a lot of stuff happening right now. This is why we don't have hardly any amount of people in our chat.
That's okay.
So Mama's having an auction.
Oh.
Couple of Pickers is live. They got 37 watching, and Zahir is live, and he has 75 people watching.
all right. Blame it on Nate. I'm sorry.
God, Nate.
It's all my fault.
Cindy!
Yeah, a lot of people are live.
But that's okay. Maybe we'll actually get some work done. So, people in the chat. Whoa. Okay, so if you want to list with one of us, just pick one of us out of the 4, and you can work with us.
Is everybody listing? I didn't think Jeff was listing.
Jeff's going to put in orders for his other job while we're instead of an order. You made me put all those pictures in for those orders, Jeffrey.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Bluegrass. Hey, Lucas.
Bluegrass said he's multitasking all 3 at one time.
All 3 at once.
Oh, that sounds dirty.
Oh man, I just dropped my juice. I gotta
had to go there.
Oh no, juice down. Juice down.
No, my
juice. Lisa, hi, honey buns. All right. Well,
Bluegrass. Todd said Bluegrass is the man watching 3 at one time.
Yeah. That's talented. I don't know where Mamacita is right now.
There's Jeff up close and personal.
Oh yeah.
I see you.
All right, we're gonna get this party on the road.
Okay, so who is going first?
Ladies first. Go, of course.
Okay, Nate, get him talking.
Okay,
we got the most talkingest people starting. Whatever.
So
okay,
me and you are going first.
I guess.
Are they going to talk?
Why are you still talking?
Gosh.
Yeah. What is that? Zip it.
What's going on, Jeff? How you doing?
Not much. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to put in these orders when I'm looking at this camera. I have no idea.
What are you putting in? I'm guessing this is for something totally separate than eBay and stuff. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's for housing and answering 900 questions. It takes me forever to do it anyway. I might as well zip it for half the show for one.
Sorry. It's okay.
Oh, gonna put a zip it on Jeff. I'm gonna tell him to zip it in the show one time. Make me happy, huh, Jenny? Shut up, Jeff. What you breathing so hard for?
So Jeff, other than the bins, where do you like sourcing at?
I sourcing everywhere, actually. I like to do all the Goodwills, even though I go into half of them half the time. I'm like, you overpriced sons of bitches.
Yeah, I know.
I go in there and they got stuff listed. I swear to God, Beanie Babies, a bag of Beanie Babies, $125. I said, you are out your frigging minds. I'm like, there ain't nothing in this damn bag worth $125. I mean, I just had to laugh because I've got stacks of those Beanie Babies that I bought at that auction. I've yet to sell them damn things, and I put them up in lots for pretty not too expensive either, and I can't sell them. But I just sit there and I go through there and I'm going, man, these people are out of their mind. I said, I don't mind people they need to make money. I get that. But then some of the prices, I'm like, Jesus Christ, Christmas.
Right.
I was like, crazy. But I had an auction today, but I didn't go to it, unfortunately. There was the one that we like to go on Saturday did a New Year's auction today.
Oh, really?
And we had stuff we need to get done around the house anyways. Buy more crap. I found us some more Mikasa stuff, though. There's a pattern I picked up, Mikasa Inteligo or something.
Oh, really?
It looks like this. woo, it's this pattern here.
Well, that's pretty cool.
And this stuff we've actually sold at a pretty decent price. I picked up a box of it for $15.
Nice.
And we've had plates and bowls and saucers, and we've sold them all. I think all we have left is 4 bowls. We sold the plates, I think, for like $40, and that's for 4 of them. And then they paid shipping too. So they're selling that stuff at a decent clip. That pattern and a lot of other Mikasa stuff we pick up seems to do pretty well. Just look it up like we normally do.
Yeah, I've heard of that brand, so that must be pretty good. Because I don't do any glassware stuff, or really. I mean, I'll look at it, but like I don't know enough to like really dive in and like look at every piece. It's more like if something catches my eye, then I'll look at it and be like, hey, this looks expensive, so I'll check it out and try and find it. But
yeah,
there's so much
Mikasa
stuff.
It's pretty easy to find this because what's nice about them is they actually put like a little model numbers underneath the bottoms of their cups. See if I can get you to see it. But
okay.
They put these numbers under there, so it's easy to type in eBay and find out how they're selling and what they're going for. Some of the other brands do too. I've almost had a stroke yesterday. I found a 56 Department 56 cookie jar. That thing was sweet, and I started looking it up, and it had sold for like $240. I was like, holy crap. And they had $3 on this cookie jar. I was like, oh. I pick up the lid and I do what I normally do. I inspect it all. I'm run your hands through it, make sure you don't feel no cracks or chips and stuff. Well, when I picked up the other part of the cookie jar and I started running my hand on the inside, I guess they had dropped the lid into it and it just broke out the front corner piece of it. And I was just like, son of a bitch. I said, that's about to go out the door with me. I was going to have that listed by tonight.
Right.
Yeah, it's $240 for $3. I was like, oh. It's one of those ones you're like, oh, so close. It's like, oh, I came in second. No, it's not first.
If you're not first, at last.
I know. I was like, damn it. So I almost was like, damn. But yeah, I love the Goodwills. I love them all. I just take my time and try to run through as fast as I can. I don't try to take too long looking at stuff. You can waste a lot of time.
For sure.
So I guess the more I learn, the faster I go through the stores, the easier I can just pick pattern. Like that pattern, I saw that at the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh, you're coming home with me. $14. $14.99. So yeah.
I feel the same way while like how I source for Amazon too. Like I'll walk through an aisle, like a clearance aisle like I did today, and I'm like, okay, I know that's too much, or I could tell by the tags or the stickers for the most part, if it'll be too much or if it's worth a shot instead of just wasting time scanning every item. So
yeah.
Lisa said, knock, knock, Jenny.
Knock, knock, Jenny.
Who's there? Lisa who?
That's your mouth.
Lisa.
That was fun.
Hey.
Oh, one of you got to be quiet.
I don't. Who's one? Which one?
I don't know. Who wants to list first? Nate, you want to list first?
Oh, we're gonna have another person go.
Yeah, I just finished.
Oh, okay. I'll go.
Lisa, I gotta send you my
Got to get some chick talk in here.
chick talk.
Chick talk.
Yeah, they weren't. You need to interact with the chat, guys.
Lisa, were your ears burning today? Me and Jenny were talking about you.
Oh, geez, good or bad?
Land Shark, what's up?
We were looking through Wish for gag gifts that we could find. You wouldn't believe the penis stuff that we found.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Hey, you got Jenny laughing. You're out.
She can
You
laugh.
lost
She just
something.
can't talk.
No laughing either.
Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Land Shark Picker.
Yeah.
Craig. And I got Jen. I think I said Jen. Hello to Jen. Hello to Cindy. I think that's everybody, unless somebody hasn't typed in that they're here. So Lisa is zipped. I'm sorry, not Lisa. Jenny is zipped. Lisa can't be zipped because she has to drive.
Yeah.
Lisa is driving. Jenny
Shut up, Jeff, and go list something.
Oh yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't follow rules. Nah. Come get me.
No noises.
Put the smack down.
I just muted him.
Oh, geez, you could do
Yeah.
that. That's hilarious. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh no.
Oh, he can unmute it right back.
Okay. Darn. So Nate is.
Don't we all wish we could do that sometimes?
Oh my gosh.
Not Jeff specifically, just SO mute.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Here's my coffee cup for today. One of my
Yeah.
favorite ones.
I
It's
got.
really
I
scary.
can't see it.
I saw that one before.
Yeah, I use this one a lot. It's my minion
What
one.
I got just a regular
Your
holiday.
Christmas tree one. It's the most. Does it say it's the most wonderful time of the year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it for my son,
I saw a lot of
my big
really-
son.
I saw a lot of really funny Christmas, or not Christmas. I saw a lot of really funny mugs on Wish, but dadgum, they're expensive on there. With shipping.
I know, daggum expensive stuff. I'm getting you a mug that says dadgummit on it. Someday,
Yes.
it's just gonna arrive. That's it.
I was completely thinking, like watching, Tommy and Destiny. I'm like, I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn sublimation. Is that the right word?
I didn't watch them. What were they doing?
They do sublimation, if that's the right word.
I don't know what that is.
Somebody correct me, and I can't read the chat anyways, so somebody
I
read
don't
the
have
chat.
any idea.
They do, like putting stuff on mugs, but not like
Oh,
actually stays on. Like you can get the stuff from them, and I'm planning on getting some stuff from them. But then I got excited. I'm like, I can do it myself
that's cool. Cindy said
because-
sublimation is right.
because that's what resellers do. We're like, that's a good idea. Let me do it.
Mhm.
Right.
Never heard that word before.
You can put it in the dishwasher and everything.
Yeah, you can. There's companies out there that do on-demand printing and stuff like that you can do. Or if you have a Cricut machine, you could kind of do it yourself. If you buy the right stuff.
But if you can do it yourself, why have other people do it?
Right. Exactly.
This is true.
I'm cheap.
Nate's supposed to be zipped, Lisa.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
Oh, Nate, are you done? You got to tell somebody to zip it if you're done. He's not done.
You better close that beer, boy.
Demerit!
You lose a cookie point.
You lose. Ooh. That's mean.
No lion tamer for you.
No, ooh. That's even meaner. Look at that got his attention.
Nice.
Well,
He's like, no, what do you think of that?
I don't know what Jeff's doing, but it sure doesn't look like he's listening to me. So
I don't know what he's doing. He's quiet though.
Put it back up. I've got to do your thing. Here, put the lion tamer back up. Brought to you by Lion Tamer.
nice. Well, that works.
Cindy said she has a silhouette machine and a heat press. Wow.
Nice.
She could make
She doesn't want to though. I already talked to her. She said it's just for hobby use or something.
oh my gosh, Cindy, you
And
could sell them. You could make like anything that they wanted to put on it, and you could charge them by the letter.
Like you could make me a cup that said "dadgummit" on it, and that would be awesome.
Or
I think that's hobby worthy though. Dadgummit, it has to be a hobby worthy cup.
Or a shirt or a crown or a gag. See, that's the problem on this show, though. We lose track of who's zipped and who's not.
We do.
This is why the gag was genius, but nobody
That would be
followed.
awesome. Get a bunch of headbands, and each headband has to say something like of our own.
Oh, ooh, yeah. Well, hers would be dadgummit for sure.
Yours is shut it.
Shut up!
You've said shut it before too. I've heard that. Shut it!
Or shut it up. Yeah, a lot of different variations I have done.
I'm afraid of what you guys think mine should say.
I am thinking of like about 12 different ones already.
Like, hold on, I'm zipped. My mouth will open in a minute.
Oh, your mouth will open in a minute.
Heck yeah.
Got what she sells.
Oh, my Lord. Okay.
The ITs.
I keyed.
I mean, you're not monetized yet, so if you put a pecker on one.
What was I gonna?
One that is stitched.
Could say no dicks. Right now. Oof.
Did you take your painkiller?
No, I don't think so. Did I? I can't remember. Well, I guess I'll just take another.
Jeez. Isn't
I
that
have
bad?
Jeremy in the car with me instead of Sophia. He's not used to this.
Huh?
I have Jeremy in the car with me today instead of Sophia, and he's not used to
Oh, no. Maybe I'm sorry. How old is he?
this. Oh, he's 17.
Oh, okay. All right.
Jeremy is my biological son. Sophia is not my bio child. She just kind of claimed me on the last day of band camp the first year, and I've been mom ever since.
Aw.
Maybe we should give away a cookie point while the boys are zipped.
That's
Yes.
a good idea.
I like cookie points a lot.
What do you want to
They're
do?
the
How do
best.
you want to give it away?
Did you show off the thing? Show the thing.
What thing?
The thing you made.
Oh, the
Oh!
the-
Well,
You did
Jeff would have to show that. It's in the
It's
room
in
where
the other
Jeff
room.
is.
Oh.
But I'll show
No,
it.
I don't want him to get the glory.
No, we both made it. We both.
Oh,
I mean, it's just circles on a board. It's not that exciting.
All right,
But
how do you want to give away a cookie point?
well, I'm gonna have the people. Our few people in the chat can vote. Do you want to do a word scramble, a charade, or a song? A song. Name that tune song.
Duncan said, just give the cookie to Duncan.
hi, Duncan.
Nobody's
Duncan,
voting.
Duncan VR. Duncan. Cake. Okay, no one wants a cookie point, so too bad. I guess we'll wait till later.
Oh, she does cake decorating too, but it became overwhelming as a business.
Oh yeah, that I could see that.
I've done that in the past too, Cindy, and I had to stop because it wasn't as fun as when it was just a hobby. So Duncan said hi. I know you can't read the chat.
Oh, you can't read the chat, Lisa?
Well, I'm driving.
Oh, I should wait until she gets home.
So, Duncan, just to let you know, everything from the van has been sorted and is in totes.
Wow.
Hello, Harry. Happy New Year to you as well.
Hey, Harry.
Good to see ya. Okay, well, the only one person voted, and they said charade, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Okay.
Who wants to act it out?
I will. Send it to me.
What am I gonna do? See. Oh, hello, Maggie Doodle. We're just getting ready to do a quick charade before the boys shut us up. And if the boys shut us up in the middle of it, then they're just gonna have to do it by themselves. I don't know.
Well, they're gonna have to. They can't shut us up until it's over. Hey, Maggie, and then Harry. What did you mean by me?
I still think that Nate needs to do a charades. He hasn't done one yet.
He hasn't done one.
Yes, Nate, you
He
got to
doesn't
do
wanna
it.
do one.
I don't give a shit if he wants to do it or not. I'll give him an easy one.
Hey, Lisa. Harry said, Lisa.
Come
pay
on,
attention to the
you're a
road.
G. You're a G, Nate.
What?
You can do this.
He
You
said,
said what?
Harry said, Lisa, pay attention to the road.
But why?
Because you're driving.
Because we want you to live.
I mean,
All right. This is going to be hard. Oh,
no,
my
not
God.
really. That's not that hard. I was nice.
Okay. No noises, no anything. Okay, here we go, guys. First one to type it in. And Nate, if
I
you
will
wanna
tell
type
everyone
in
it is
something,
one word. One word.
one word or another. Okay, here we go.
I think I know it. Okay, maybe I don't.
Tiger
A dinosaur. That's what it looks like, but it's not. That's not it.
T-Rex. Tiger Claw.
Yeah, I was thinking T-Rex too.
Shut up, Nate. You have to type it if you want to guess.
Somebody got it.
Oh, Cindy!
It was a bear. A bear.
That
A
was that bad.
bounce. I love that one. Wolverine, because of the claws, I guess.
A reindeer.
Oh, because I did this? That was his ears.
Oh my lord. Okay, Cindy
Bears
gets a
don't have
point.
pointy ears.
Cindy got
Does she have any? Yeah, I wouldn't have done that for the ears either.
I don't
but-
know. I mean, I didn't know how to do the ears. I didn't want to just do that.
Hi, Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Cindy.
You guys gotta hi everybody that comes in so that I can hi
Yeah,
too.
boys, don't ignore the chat.
Hold on, I gotta CEBINO.
Wow,
Cindy
they're taking
got her
forever.
first cookie point.
They got so excited talking about glassware.
You know, that's my thing actually is dishes. I love doing dishes and stuff. And I've got him to the point where now he looks at them and he knows if they're Mikasa, more than likely they're okay.
Hey, Jacob. And I thought I saw somebody else come in. Maybe it was just Jacob. Harry said, I thought we were doing horns. Does that look like, I guess that does
Wait, what? Oh, horns.
horns. what did you think I said?
Leave it.
Okay, if the boys don't shut us up in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to do another point without them.
Nate,
I'm
are
going to
you
give
still
them,
listening?
I'm going to give them the power to give away a cookie point while we're zipped.
Nate, how many items have you listed?
Nate's a professional. He's supposed to be like faster than this.
No.
We're too entertaining.
I am Bambi, Duncan.
All right, zip it.
Aw.
I had to do from start to finish. I had no pictures. I just got them from sourcing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, who was the first one? Oh, I'm zipped. Okay.
If anybody would like this beautiful art piece and T-shirt, it's on eBay.
I'm zipped.
No.
Oh my God. See, this is the problem.
See,
Everyone
I
keeps
thought I
tagging.
was the first one to
Her
come
computer
out.
zipped her.
Didn't you zip?
It goes in a circle. The next person in line would be Lisa, but she's driving, so then
Okay,
it would be me.
You zipped then. I don't
Thank
know.
you.
I get so confused.
I know.
Gosh, she's going to rip my head off for wanting to be zipped. I'm zipped. She should have been the bear. Oh no, I'm frozen. Am I still frozen? Can
No,
you
you're good.
Not anymore.
You're good.
Oh.
Jacob said last night I was watching TV. Tonight I should probably list too.
Last night I was doing karaoke.
Oh, you were in with the Valerie show?
Yes, and you totally missed it because Dusty popped on too.
Aw. Yeah, I did miss it. We were watching TV for a little bit, And then I popped into everybody's show for at the very end of the night. I popped into everybody's show for a little bit. But when I popped in, they were doing the karaoke they were doing was what was that song? Todd, what was that song they were doing in karaoke last night? Yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon. And they I don't know if they were drunk, but they looked drunk. It was so funny.
I am so disappointed that I missed Puff the Magic Dragon.
It was great.
So Nate, for sure, we are going to find a karaoke place when we go up for the meetup.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw the meetup that they posted.
I like singing and more rap and R&B than anything, but I did a little bit of rock and roll and stuff too.
Hey Nate,
Then you and
that?
are gonna have a great one.
It's the April 16th through the 22nd, but the main meet day is April 18th.
In Pittsburgh?
Yeah, it's going to be in Monroeville is the main meetup spot, and it's right near Pittsburgh. Yeah.
I would really love to come, but I'll have to see.
Where are you located?
In Florida, so I'd have to fly. So I'll have to wait and see.
We're out in Florida. Like what general?
Jacksonville?
Oh, okay. I drove from where I live, which is basically Monroeville area, close by, all the way down to Daytona with 2 rest stops.
Oh wow! So
Yeah.
How long did it take you?
11 hours.
Oh my gosh!
And it really would have been sooner than that, but I was in there was multiple cars in this pack we're driving, and I got an hour ahead somehow. I don't understand.
Oh jeez.
I don't know if they took a pit stop and didn't tell me, or I was going 5 over the whole time. I said cruise. I was drinking Red Bulls and Monsters, and I was all if I'd have got pulled over, they probably would have had me do some type of walk the line or whatever, because I was probably geeked out on Mountain Dew or Monsters and Red Bull.
Like, oh yes.
I'd have been my eyes would have been shooting on my head. What the heck is this guy on?
I'll let you guys know. I don't know that I want to drive 11 hours, but I'll let you guys know sooner.
It's not too. It's really not too bad of a.
Just drive.
Meet up with me. Meet up with me,
and then we could drive together.
Yeah, and we're picking up Jenny on the way.
Maybe even the fat man, the flipper.
I'm really hoping that would be awesome.
Because he's in Tennessee right now.
How far are you from Pittsburgh area where they're meeting? Lisa?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in Southeast Tennessee.
No, how far are you from Pittsburgh though?
9 hours.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's
Zip it, Victoria. Zip it. Zip it. Oh my God, Jeff is still not done. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so happy we got to actually set a date for it and everything. So,
dude, Mama was on it though, wasn't she? Getting those tickets.
Yeah,
I know, right?
She bought the plane ticket as we were talking about it. She was not playing no types of games.
Oh, I guess someone can zip it now. Yay.
Oh, that'd be me. All right, bye.
Actually, if we went by the actual rules, it would have been me. But
Then
yeah, go ahead, Nate.
You're the one that just said.
Yeah, it would be me because
when you say zip it, you need to say the person's name that has to zip it, or everyone gets confused.
You know what? I don't want to keep up with it. Zip it, whoever.
You don't have to keep up with it. You can just pick someone that's talking. You can say, "Shut up, Jenny," whatever.
Well, I do say that, but you don't listen.
Well,
time out. I tried to do that, Jenny, and I got yelled at.
Time out. Time out. Time out.
She yells at you. Poor Victoria tries to say something, and you're all there, nah, little Nazi of the internet.
Okay, Jeff, I don't have to live with her. You do. I'd be careful. Okay, end of timeout.
Am I in timeout? Time in. Time out.
Game on.
So, Jeff, are you going to be good with you going to come with too and deal with us for carpool karaoke for 8 hours?
No.
Ah,
No. I'm a beautiful singer. I sing awesome. What are you doing, Jenny?
I was zipping it, I guess. I don't know what I was supposed to be doing.
So I'm not zipped.
Because, you know, the Nazi of the internet needs to calm down, I guess. I was just saying that if you say the person that needs to be zipped, then it won't be so confusing on who needs to be zipped or not.
All right.
That's all I was saying.
So who's zipped? Me or you?
you're Zip Nate.
All right.
Sure. Because I talk to Jeff all the time. Okay. So we don't need it. We can be zipped at a different time.
But you have me.
I know I do have you. That's true. And yes, Jeff is quite the singer. He sings a lot. That's why I thought it was funny. Because he will just be driving around singing along all the time. So.
Yeah, but I sing wrong. I sing inappropriate.
Oh, yeah, he does change the words to songs to nasty things. This is true. Lisa would love it.
We are going to have so much fun.
If it don't have F, A, and all other curse words
bad.
in it.
Yeah, he is bad like that, but it is pretty funny.
So we're going to go live with inappropriate carpool karaoke.
Oh, my God. So much bleeping.
That'd be awesome.
I love it.
Inappropriate.
Well, what do you want me to sing, Duncan? Jeff makes fun of me, or Jeff makes fun of my singing when I sing to my people.
Well, maybe you should sing something about internet.
Maybe they like it. No, if you want, you can sing that since you're the one talking shit.
On Jenny the Nazi. Hello.
My songs are way better than that. That's awful, terrible.
I don't have a tune in my head right now.
Good.
Jenny, knock them all out.
What? Did I hear Victoria or did I hear Lisa?
It wasn't
She's
Lisa.
a what?
She is the provider of happy fun time.
Victoria. Yeah. And it's not that happy around here lately, so.
What? Why ain't it happy?
Because my hips messed up. There's not a lot of hippie action able to be happening.
Hip action? Did you say hip action?
I said hippie action.
Hippie? Yeah, your hippie ain't dropping and popping. No.
No. Well, it's popping all right. Not in a good way, though.
Yeah, it popped and you go.
True. What allowed on YouTube? Jenny from the Block. I really don't know that song except that part. Let's see.
Jingle bells, Santa smells. Awesome.
Something about the rocks that I got. I'm just Jenny from the Block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. Da, 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 da. I don't know the rest of it.
The Bronx.
Kelly is going to be on the show tomorrow, right? Kelly, the Ecom Mom Ward.
Huh.
Oh my God, we could give away the next cookie point where I sing a song and then you have to sing the next line of the song. Well, I don't type the next line. That would be kind of hard. That would be unfair.
You might not know the next line correctly.
Nate, I bet you Nate would have known the songs that I was playing last night, but nobody was getting my song.
What?
Or you could
I was playing like, go ahead.
No, you.
No, you.
No,
Okay. Anyway, I was playing hip hoppy, rappy songs, and nobody knew them, and so I ended up having to put on ABBA to get someone to know what the song was. So I don't know. The word "shit" is that allowed on YouTube? Well,
shit. No.
Zip it.
That's Jeff. That's Jeff. He's next.
Jeffrey.
What?
Zip it,
it.
Jeffrey.
Well, shit.
I did that one fast this time.
Yeah, you did.
I
Good job.
I did a sell other on that one.
Japanese hip replacement. Is it from Japan? I don't know.
Japan.
Well, they're pretty good at electronics. Maybe they would be good at hips too. Not sure.
So Jeremy did not stop long enough to say hi.
What'd you say?
Victoria is talking.
Oh,
To my husband.
You're not allowed to talk to your husband unless you're on mute.
Yeah, Shane.
you should do
Todd?
a song. and
Todd,
see
you're
who can make
making
the
her break
funniest.
the rules.
Victoria's going to YouTube jail.
Look at her. She's going on and on. She's bitching us out.
She's ranting muted.
That's awesome.
I think I heard a curse word in that.
Zip
So
it.
do a line of a song and see who can
Dang,
make the
Nate.
funniest change to it.
Zip it, Jenny. Zip it, Jenny. Zip it, Jenny.
What's going on,
Victoria
Veronica?
girl zap the internet.
What are you listening on, Veronica? Veronica? What are you listening on?
Victoria. You always call me Veronica.
Why do I do that?
I'm going to call you Natalie.
Why do I do that? Hey, it's not that bad now. Now we're taking a little too far.
I'm actually trying to list on Poshmark.
If
I listed everything on Macari yesterday, and I'm trying to cross-post it over to Poshmark tonight.
If I'd have called you Victor, then that'd have been, even Steven, but, Natalie to Nate, I don't know.
Just call him Doug.
Yeah. Larry. That's like the if you don't know someone that's a guy, you just call him Larry.
Really? That's funny.
A couple people that's happened to. Someone thought old school Picker's name was Larry. That's why everyone kids around calls him Larry every once in a while.
You can totally be Billy Bob.
Duncan, Nate always calls me Veronica every single show. I'm just going to start answering to Veronica.
I don't know why I do that. I'm sorry. I feel bad now.
You're not the only one that does it.
I'm
Everybody does it. My whole life.
Anytime I do a show with you, I'm put a post note. Do not say Veronica because that's not right.
Right here.
Yeah, I'll put it right on top, right above your head. So this way, when I'm looking to try to talk to you, I'll be like, okay, her name's not Veronica. It's Victoria. Yeah. Kelly says, I'm not listening. I'm eating dinner. Then I can try the cheesecake. We'll bring some over. I like some cheesecake.
Have you not tried the cheesecake yet? Did it look like it turned out good?
Oh, did the cheesecake, is it good? You can't even see it, can you?
She made it in the Instapot.
Did she? We might have to share the recipe with my wife.
I've been waiting to find out about this cheesecake. I'm excited about it.
Kelly, you need to do a video for it. Pre-record. Or maybe even a live. We need to see it.
I need a big black marker. Did she ever say if she tried it?
She said looks good. She didn't try it. She's eating dinner first, then she's gonna try the cheesecake.
Well, I thought she made it last night.
Now, Kelly, does it look the same as it would normal cheesecake made the the regular way? Because looks can be sometimes deceiving. Sometimes. Was my first time to make it in the Instapot. Well, I'm anxious to see. There you go. Now I know. See? See?
Now you can see it. Lisa, are you parked?
I'm parked.
You're in your driveway?
Yes. And Jeremy jumped out of the van before I could be like, I was like, hey, Jeremy, say hi. And he's like, all the way out waving by at me.
He's like, I'm not the same by
We are completely opposite personalities.
Oh, Kelly said you had to let it cool overnight in the fridge. Huh.
Overnight? Put that
Who
thing,
actually does that?
Put that in the freezer.
Oh, yeah. Put it in the freezer.
Get some dry ice. Just pack it all around. You get that thing in 15 minutes. Just don't eat the dry ice, though, because you might lose your tongue and you won't taste the cheesecake. It might not work out.
Yes, Duncan, I have a dual personality.
She's Victoria during the day, and at night she's Veronica. Oh yeah.
Cindy, that is the only thing. Like, I will let my kids. Well, they're 17, so I don't know that it's letting them cuss as much as it is just ignoring the fact that they do. But I never let them curse, or I never listen to them or teach them to curse in Spanish.
Oh, jeez. Why?
I don't know. It's just, for some reason, it seems different to me.
Mhm.
Like in English, it's like, and this is, I guess maybe it's because the way I talk. I was taught not to curse in Spanish as well.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Thanks, Jenny. Very, very funny.
So Veronica's the hoodad hoochie mama, huh?
Yeah.
Hoodad hoochie mama.
Well, I'm Victoria tonight, so
Look out, Todd.
look out, Todd.
Victoria's coming out tonight. Victoria's gone. Veronica is stepping out tonight. Woo, woo.
You know what? It looks like Victoria would be the slutty one because she's the one with the secret.
I don't know.
Victoria's Secret, get
Victoria.
No, yeah, but Veronica just lets it out. She don't keep it a secret.
She's letting it all hang out.
Zip it, Veronica.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm Victoria tonight, so I don't have to zip it.
Veronica and Victoria. What is on her head?
It
You are
says
echoey.
Victoria. It's a friendly reminder that her name's Victoria.
Oh,
To me,
okay.
because I keep calling her Veronica.
Oh, that's funny.
One of these days, I'll get it right.
Lisa, are you ever going to get to work? Are you home yet?
I'm home.
Get your ass in the house and do some listing with us. Come on.
I did pictures.
So you can list with us, right?
Yeah,
Pictures.
man.
So you can list with us.
You can do it.
You can do it. We're helping. We're helping you. And she said, screw you guys. I'm not doing shit. That's what the look I'm getting right now. It's like, okay.
Who's thingy?
I don't know what that means.
Wait, Victoria has a thingy?
I don't know.
Not that Victoria knows.
In inquiring minds, Cindy.
I do
It's
like
okay,
the
I
word
can tell you
thingy,
one.
though.
Ding, ding.
Any shape, size, or color you want.
Thingies all day long.
No yawning.
Oh, my God. That was quite the yawn there.
Kelly said she went to Walgreens today, hit that clearance sale. I
Did you
didn't.
get anything good?
Awesome, wasn't it?
I don't have any Walgreens like near me unless I go deep into Pittsburgh, which that would take away from my normal routine. Which, if I don't do my normal routine, then Anthony can start stealing my pickups. No, I'm just
Which
kidding.
is funny because there's like literally 4,000 people in my entire city, and we have a Walgreens.
Really? Like I have all CVS's and Rite Aids and every other drugstore or whatever, but like Walgreens are like far and in between for some reason.
We have a CVS too. I think we have more stores than we have humans.
Like every like city from all the way to Pittsburgh, there's at least one or both in the same town everywhere we go. But I'd have to go about an hour to like not a super great area to source to go to one. So I just kind of, something sold. Let's see if we can all-
So do you have to
was
be?
that
Are you
Victoria
ungated for that?
getting it? What?
Oh, I sold a shirt that I had for forever.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was Victoria. I thought she made a happy face.
I had this listed since November last year.
Oh wow.
Don't you love it when that stuff sells finally? You're like, damn.
I said like it's already was down really low. I got it for $1, and it's sold for 10, I think, plus shipping. So I'm pretty happy about it. It's a Mark Anthony long sleeve casual button down, size medium, color blue.
So goals. What are our goals for the new year?
Kill it on Amazon. Get everything,
Dude.
all cool stuff opened up.
I want
I'm
to do a
still
new
mad.
thing. Go ahead.
Yes. No, you go.
Well, it's not really new, it's just something other people are doing, but I think it's a good idea. I want to do like a listing goals thing for the week, but I want to try and do like 10 listings a day. That doesn't seem like much, but if I could do 10 listings a day, minimum 5 days a week, or
Oh,
one day and none the next day or whatever.
You're freezing.
yeah, you skipped out. I couldn't hear what you said.
But it's on an awesome picture. Are they both frozen?
Uh-huh.
Am I frozen?
You're not
Victoria's.
frozen.
Yeah, it looks like Jeff's frozen too.
I think their house just frozen.
Jenny looks like she's scared or something. Jeff looks confused.
She does.
Jeff's like, and Jenny's like,
Jacob, that's a really good goal. He said eliminate and then control my death pile. I need to do that too.
yeah.
Very.
Yeah, what?
How many people are in your city, Kelly? How big is your city?
Oh.
Well, we lost Jeff. Oh, and we lost Jenny.
Yeah, it's something on the internet, I believe.
Jenny's back.
Anyway,
Welcome
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he really knows how to get back on. But anyway, so yeah, I wanted to have a certain amount of things I list every day, or at least for a week. So like if I didn't do my 10 a day today, then I need to make sure I do an extra 10 tomorrow type of deal. But I want to shoot for 50 a week.
But 50 a week at $20 profit, if you have that same sell-through rate, you're looking at $1,000 a week, which is not bad.
Right. And then if I can always up it at some point, but I'm usually the type that like I'll list, and then I won't list for like a week. Like that's probably not the best way to do it. And I do want to grow my store quite a bit. So, in between me and Jeff, I mean, he can list 5 things and I can list 5 things. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter as long as those things get listed. But I do want to double it. So maybe I'm not giving enough of a goal there. I didn't think about that.
Start
So
Amazon.
do you want your goal to be the number of listings that you're listing or the amount of profit you list? Because I think I'm going back and forth between the two because I'm thinking the amount of profit is what I want to focus on.
Yeah, definitely.
Number.
My suggestion, if you guys are looking for like trying to figure out what you guys want to do with like profit margins, percent margins, or whatever the case is, if the item is easy to list and ship and it sells good, then buy it. Make an exclusion to your rule. But if not, try and keep it in that chunky, nice profit area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so if you can say go buy something, you can buy say 5 or 10, or maybe it's a one-off, but it's a super easy, just poly bag, boop, throw it in that thing, and the sell-through rate's good. Buy it, because that's like guaranteed cash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
You don't want to just be in a certain thing and then like, man, I could have picked up that and this, and those would sell like in a week. You know what I mean?
And I think that's more prevalent when you get into the Amazon reselling. Like you get that mindset a little more like, okay, eBay reselling, or when I was on Poshmark, more like you want that $20, $30, $50 profit margin or profit point. But then with Amazon, it's like, okay, well, I can sell 50 of these at, $1, $2.
Yeah,
in the same amount of time that it would take me to sell one of the other.
right. Yeah, with Amazon, it's all, return on investment. Like,
Oh yeah.
you kind of set it in stone. Like, I have mine set at a double up. I want 100% at least, double up about when I buy it. Now, do I take a little less on some stuff? Yeah. You know what I mean? There's some stuff that I'm like, man, that was a bad buy. I just want it gone because it was a test buy, and I'll set it to a break even point. But at the end of my 30 days, because I'm able to look at, my whole either week or by the whole month, my average is like 151% for the whole month on Amazon. That's my return on investment. So,
Well, everything that I'm trying to make goals at right here, though, is really pertaining to how I heal from this whole surgery, because I can only do so much in the state I am in now. But,
Let's make Jeff do it.
exactly. Just my runner. So, yeah, that works too.
I'm back, but since we only have like 5 minutes left, do you want to just do some cookie points?
Yeah, are we sticking to a hot hour every time now? Is that what we're doing?
Well, no, you guys can go on, but Todd is home tonight, so I wanted to spend
right. Okay.
Victoria,
yeah, we can give away some.
It's turned into Veronica.
Yeah, it's like Todd's home tonight, so got to go. Chow, chow, wow. Bow, chicka, bow, wow. That's what I was trying to think of.
Number one, Duncan, I am so down for the Hawaiian pizza. If you need any help eating more Hawaiian pizza, I'm there. I'm your girl.
That's good. I like
$20,000 a monthly eBay fees. No.
Well, think about how much you'd be selling though if you had that.
That's a lot of work to sell that amount of stuff, though. I mean,
I agree. Unless you had like 200 big ticket items.
Need some employees up in there.
So we got to give three whatchamacallits away.
Give me pizza now. Whatchamacallits. Okay. Let me think.
If you have $20,000 in monthly eBay fees, that's like what, $2 million a month in sales?
You need more than a couple employees.
Yeah, that's
like 27, 32, 1. I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right.
And Duncan, you gotta give us all a discount on the ebook.
If you don't want to play, since you're
I can't hear you.
She's muted. One second.
I didn't know she was muted.
My beard needs some line tamer. It needs love.
Well, you got it sitting right there.
What is she?
I think she's talking to Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was going to have him come up with a word to scramble, but I don't have a paper in front of me to hold it up. So.
Oh, I have a really good word to scramble. Hold on.
I know, but somebody has to. Okay.
The answer is line tamer.
I wound up getting it real fast, like last time.
The last one was easy. Shh.
Hold on. I got to write it down and then I got to scramble it up. So hold on a minute.
Well, there's a thing that'll scramblize your word for you, but
Where?
Okay. Online. So capitalize my title / word scrambler.
Hold on a minute. That'll be easier than me trying to scramble it.
Just type in word scrambler.
You're so smart. That's what
What's
I
up,
was doing.
Justin?
Hey, Justin.
Scrambler.
Hi, Justin.
Enter up to 12 letters. Unscramble it? Huh?
Word scrambler.
Hey, Marie.
Oh, it's not going to let me. It's more than 12 letters.
Marie.
Go to the next thing that you want to do.
My goals are similar to what Kelly's is, but it's probably double or triple
do a song.
items sent in. I want to probably do 200-300 items a week minimum. Because I do shipments basically now with, 200 or 230 or right under 200 now. So Yeah, if I can get to like
Oh,
3,
man, my last shipment.
that'd be solid.
Okay, are we ready for a song? And you all have to guess
Yeah,
the
do that first,
title
'cause I'm having a hard time.
and the artist. Both. Are you ready? I'm going to pick a good one. And an easy one.
Are you playing the song or are you singing the song? Or how
I'm
do you
going to sing it. No.
Insurance rates. Download the app and take Root for a ride today.
Oh, not that. That's the video. That's all you get for that song.
It was too loud. I couldn't tell what it was.
I can sing every word. Does that count?
Let's see. Let's see who got it. Who's got it?
Duncan said, "Oh, I won't win this one." Yeah, me neither. She didn't go rap, so I don't know.
No, I was trying to be fair because I think I did rap lots of different times.
Nobody's going to get my word scramble.
I'm gonna start braiding my beard.
I was about to say I'm gonna French braid it down next time when we meet. I'm just gonna.
Heck yeah!
Did anybody get it? Hey, Justin. Did
Justin.
Who
anybody?
did it?
Justin's the. Oh no. Womp womp.
Hey, Dom.
Was it Justin? Is that the first
It was
one that got
Justin.
it?
He said "Rock the Cradle of Love."
Justin.
That's Billy Idol.
Correct. Got to the answer correct.
Justin won. Let me write his name down. Justin, you got a cookie point. I think that's your second one.
He gets Cookie Monster points. I don't know what you heard about me. PIMP by 50 Cent.
You didn't type it in the chat. You lose.
I don't have the chat up.
All right, you guys ready? I am going to put the scrambled letters in the chat.
Oh.
And whoever unscrambles it first wins. It's 2 words. Okay? 2 words. Here we go. Go. Nobody's gonna get it. Nobody's gonna get it.
I don't even see it yet.
That's hard
I
ones
don't see it.
altogether.
I see it now.
Thank you for calling, Duncan. But Veronica is out tonight. If you'd like to leave a message for Victoria, go right ahead.
Beep.
Hey, Dawn.
What's up, Don?
Oh my God. What is that word?
Right? It's. She said it's 2 words.
You should have put a space in it.
Sending the answer on Facebook.
Do you want me to set it up as 2 different words?
Yeah, put a space in there. This way it'll be
Yeah,
easy.
you have to put a space in there.
That's like, that would take hours to figure out.
No fun. Okay, hold on a minute.
Plus, I'd probably make something crazy up that would fit.
Oops. Hold on. I scrambled the first word. Let me scramble the second. And I'm just taking the very first scrambled word that they give me on the list. There's tons of different ways to scramble it. All right, it should be showing up in just a minute. Jen's tired.
Hey, Jen.
Is it up there yet?
Yeah.
Okay, 2 words, and each is its own word. No, Duncan.
Wow, that's an interesting one there, Victoria.
The double D got me confused.
Huh?
Do you know what it is?
No.
Maggie, you
Oh
got
my
it.
God. Oh my God. Maggie is like
S on the end of it, but yes, you got it.
killing it. That was good, Victoria.
That was good because
Proud of
usually
you.
I'm pretty good in those things.
That's a hard one.
Because I went.
You actually got, well, actually, wait a second. Jacob, you actually got the S on the end. So I'm going to have to give Maggie and Jacob one because Maggie's didn't have the S.
Yeah, you got to give it to the person that got it exactly right.
But I already said Maggie got it, so I can't take it away from her.
I'm mean.
You are mean.
I know. I can't help it. It's part of my charm, my meanness.
All right. So tonight's show, Cindy got a point. Justin got a cookie point. Maggie got a cookie point, and Jacob got a cookie point. And so far, that means, I think, Maggie, you're in the lead. You have 1, 2, 3. Maggie has 4 cookie points.
One away.
Maggie, we don't have our prizes yet, so we just ordered them.
Well, if people earn earn a thing and we don't have it ready yet, then they can just keep earning points until we get it.
How did you get so smart? Or
we do already know what we're going to put under the, like you said, we can say, here, this is what you want. As soon as it gets here, we'll mail it to you.
Yeah, we just show you a picture of what it's going to be.
I think that's
I need to get more work done, you guys.
No, Duncan.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing because we're made of money.
What is it, rupees? That's like $3 or $4. And
I think Jeff just said, screw it all. I don't want to come back. So,
Jeff, come back. You can blame it all on the
I think he's in there.
She muted us again.
She's calling for Jeff.
Yeah. Isn't Veronica and Scooby-Doo? Yeah, she
I
is.
guess he's playing Magic or something. He got all snotty at me when I asked him something, so whatever.
Was he playing on his phone or?
Plays it on his laptop.
Okay. There was a phone game I used to play with my old best friends that he passed away not that long ago, and we used to play on the phone all the time.
Magic?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Todd's like, I was laying down on the couch because I didn't feel good today, and Todd's like, you need to go and brush your hair. I said, what? You don't think they just want to see it unbrushed? And they're like, no. I said, I thought you loved me no matter what. He said, I do, but they won't.
No, you know what? Some guys actually like the wild. They call it something else. But look, okay?
Welcome
if you
to
do this whole thing here.
Yeah, bedhead.
Mess it up a little. Yeah, some guys are like, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Pull the print back and tie it.
Because I am always traveling, Jen. I actually, in 10 minutes, I have to go and get Sophia from work, which is why I didn't go inside and set up, because I have to just get back out on the road. And
they need cars.
Oh, wow.
They need cars. I remember.
Or a best friend with a car.
Yeah, or a best friend with a car. I was attached to my two.
That's how I went all over the place when I was 17, 16. I'd be like, hey, come pick me up.
Oh, I couldn't wait to drive. They're perfectly fine with mom driving them everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't get my license until I was 18. All my best friends had cars, and I couldn't get one because my mom was like, I'm not getting you a car. I'm like, okay. So
Jeremy has a car.
Huh?
Jeremy has a car. He has. I'm looking at. Can you not see what I'm looking at? Right? No, he has an HHR just waiting on him.
What?
Hey, Marie.
Yeah, I'd be at the DMV tomorrow.
Jacob?
No, he has a 2000. I think it's a 12 HHR.
Home resale hair is definitely a thing.
What's up? Yeah, I don't know. I would be all for it. I'd be like, can we go first thing in the morning? I'll buy coffee. That's what I would say.
Aww.
Speaking of kids.
Yeah, he's cutie. Aw.
Got some little ones popping up behind Nate.
Cujo.
Well, that wasn't who I was talking about, but.
No, your son was behind you.
Yeah, they just came back.
He's like, oh, I'm just going to call the dog. Look at that loving little boy. Aw.
Oh.
He's adorable.
You want to come on live? Come here. Come see Dada. Say hi, everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
That's my Ray Ray. It's my Ray Ray. She's shy.
Aw.
Hi, Mom. How are you doing tonight?
Give Dad a kiss.
She can't hear because he's got his headphones on.
Oh, that's true.
Hi, Mrs. Nate.
My mommy.
Everyone saying hi, Amber.
Did you see
Say
what?
hi.
She's like, whatever. Saying people over and over again.
Can I have a kiss?
Jenny, Justin put Marie was the chick with the freaky hair before I met her.
That's what I'm saying.
I got 4 listings done in the show.
Well, I'm working on one actually right now while we're talking because I really need to get more done during these shows.
I think my best ever was 10 listings, but I already had every picture taken, and
Yeah.
that was the best, but I haven't done that.
I will be listing tonight once I get all the kids home and everything. I have pictures taken.
Do you already have them?
Yeah.
I know we need to do like a super late night listing show one time.
Big tip for everyone who is going to Walmart, Targets, and all these other different places. If it's on clearance, say, hey, if I buy all these, can I get it for a better deal? Because I just did it again today.
Really?
So, yeah.
I know I would have never thought like that.
I went to Walmart
Thing.
and they had a whole display, and this display has been on clearance for a little bit. And I've tried it 4 times. And out of 4 times, twice, I've gotten whole end caps for super cheap prices. Like they were marked all the way down from 20 down to 5, and I got it for $1. And then give it to Mama. And then I got the other ones that were different for 50 cents a piece, and they were $2.50, marked down from like 12 or 15. So yeah, like
Yeah,
I got.
Do that.
If you see them boxes behind me right here, my kitchen's all full with that stuff right now.
Oh, that's what you got today? Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, not the big like Lowe's boxes. That's something different, but all the stuff around it, that's all the stuff I got for today. Like literally, I had so much stuff in my car because we went to 2 other stores, then we went to Walmart, and we packed it full of the trunk. We had stuff on the floor for the kids so they couldn't, they wouldn't step on it because they're in car seats. So they had stuff on the floor. Then my wife had 3 big bags. So she had all this stuff on her lap like this, and then I was like this driving. So I just had to drive a half hour like that. So it was a little dangerous, but
You did very, very well. Marie
Yeah.
said on the 11th, Walmart goes down to 90%. Is that nationwide, do you think, Marie?
I think it's before that, Marie. Hey, let me check. I got something from somebody that hold on, let me see, where's it at?
And
I
Marie,
got-
go ahead.
No, good.
I was just going to tell her, I saw that she said my hair is still freaky. It is not. I've seen you. Your hair is beautiful. It's not freaky.
So let me see. Hold on.
How do you guys find out these things? Like the Walmart 90%?
They usually do it like the same way every year for the most part, but okay, for Walmart, let's say that ain't right. When I went to Walmart today, they said in 2 days they would have 80 or 90%. So, but
Go in and check in the store.
Target should be at 90%
Oh my God, those
right now.
kids are really happy back there.
Oh yeah, What are you guys doing? They get the giggles when they're tired. Either that or it's the opposite. It's crying and fighting or whatever they normally do.
That for 1 second? Like screen off everything.
All right, 1 second, guys.
Okay. Marie said it's not just Christmas on the 11th. Oh, I'll definitely have to go on the 11th. When is the 11th? What day of the week is that? Look at my calendar. That's a Saturday. That's next Saturday. I do too, Marie. I heard that
Me too, Marie.
store that I've been wanting to go to on Mondays. They have like
Now I just get teenagers sulky.
I don't remember. Jenny, do you remember that store I told you they said they have markdowns every Monday? You can get some stuff for
Ross.
Ross. I heard that once a year Ross does a store-wide clearance, on the third Monday. It starts on the third Monday of January. So make sure you guys go to your Ross on the third Monday in January.
On the third Monday.
Yeah, they said the video I was watching said that you can get. It was a lady that worked for us for 2 years. And she said every year on the third week of the year, they started marking everything in the store down. Maybe not everything, but a lot of it to clearance out the old and bring in the new. You know, to the next week. And she said they got a ton of stuff.
Huh. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
check that
Kelly,
out.
that's an awesome deal. Kelly got white tissue paper for 30 cents a pack. At,
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at Walmart's for lights and everything else, and all the really good stuff's gone already. All of it. So I was kind of upset because that was one of my main things to do this year was to get, you know, a lot of Christmas stuff to hold over. I did get one item. It was really cheap, but I should have got a lot more stuff.
Jenny's got the wiggles. How you doing, girl?
No, it's kind of sore. I'm just honestly, I'm listening while y'all are talking because I have not got enough done.
I've got a Dollar General about a block away too. I don't know, it's like a quarter of a mile down the road. Is that a block? I don't even know how far a block is, but I'm gonna go check that out tomorrow because tissue paper, I use a ton of that with Poshmark.
Man, I'm so annoyed with Poshmark these days.
Why?
I'm just over it already. I just am. I'm just a hater, I guess. I'm having the haterade today.
Hater.
You can sip it every once in a while. Just don't drink it every day. That's all.
Yeah, every day a sip of it here and there.
I guess it's not really hurting anything having my stuff over there. It's just I haven't sold anything on it in a while. Of course I haven't. Well, I was doing really good about sharing my stuff and everything all the time. And then I wasn't making any sales. And I was like, and then I just kind of, I was just over it. But
I found to make sales constantly on there, I have to copy my listings and start them as brand new listings and delete the old ones.
See, I don't do any of that stuff.
See, the problem is for me, like I'm very much like an obsessive type. So I'm sure we all kind of are that do this, honestly, probably.
I know I am.
But see, I feel like if I put all my energy into eBay, I'm going to be into eBay. I'm not really going to put very much energy into Poshmark or Mercari or whatever. Well, if I decide I'm a Poshmark person, then I'm only going to pay attention to Poshmark.
Right.
And that's something I have to get better at doing is kind of splitting up my time between everything. So my surgery is the 14th of January. Thank you for asking and caring, you guys. I love you guys the best.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to get it done.
I am so excited.
I know you're in a lot of pain, and you know you want to be able to do a lot more. And
I mean, I know I'm going to be in a bunch of pain after surgery, but it's like things should get better from there, not just like, you know, status quo. You heard all the time, constantly.
They should.
I got so many things I want to do. I want to come to the meetup. I want to see people. I want to source. I want to learn Amazon. I got all this stuff I want to do. It's really hard when you're in constant pain, like all the time. Did you tell me
it's going to be an out procedure, or are you going to be in the hospital for a while?
No, I should come home that day. I mean, it's
oh wow
to me.
I mean, they don't just ship you right out or anything. There's a whole bunch of stuff they have to do first. But yeah, I mean, they say actually people heal better at home.
Huh.
They just have to make sure that, you know, you have the right equipment to get around and that you can do certain things, but they get you up and on it like pretty quickly, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, they said I'm going to need 24/7, you know, hour help at home for at least the first 3 or 4 days, you know, so, but yeah. I'm excited about it, you guys. I will be joining the live from bed going, hey, it hurt, but hi, everybody. It's done.
I got some good medicine.
Yeah, baby.
Jeff, let me pop another pill.
We joke with him, but I know Jeff will be amazing and a wonderful,
he's
wonderful
really,
nurse.
He's been taking care of me for basically a year. is how bad I've been down, and he's been there for me. He may be a snot, but he's a good guy. I'm very, very lucky.
Oh yeah.
Let me answer Jacob's
Oh.
question before we go real fast.
Okay.
He says, Victoria, do you use a program to relist? I have been using Vendu, but I was noticing tonight, because I was trying to do the same. I started out deleting and relisting on Mercari tonight, but I don't think it relisted it as a brand new listing. I don't know if it does that for Poshmark, but if it doesn't,
I thought that you had to pay for that now.
the 20th of January, you'll have to
Oh, okay. I didn't know we still had time. I'm still having problems getting it to connect to Poshmark.
Oh.
And honestly, I feel like, well, I was talking to, I feel like that list.
You're breaking up, Jenny. She's not.
I'm going to take the quick pause to say goodbye to everybody. I gotta go get Sophia. Mwah. Love you.
Love you.
Much love.
Later.
See you, Lisa. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. It's for Bolo Buddies New Year's giveaway at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is in about 40 minutes. There's gonna be 14 people doing giveaways. Go to that link. Read the rules. It's pretty basic stuff. There's no cost to do it or anything to be there or to have a chance to win. So come check it out. One of my things that I'm giving is a $50 gift card, either Amazon or of your choice. So it's definitely going to be worth it. There's, like I said, 14 people doing different things. I think another person's doing a gift card too. I'm not 100% sure how much, but it's going to be pretty awesome. So check it out. Click the link. Hit the reminder. Come hang out.
Cameron, take your clothes off. You're right back.
Why am I in a
There you
okay, whatever. What were you reminding people about?
The Bolo Buddies.
Oh yeah, I will definitely be watching
I'll check it out too.
tonight.
Yeah, it starts in about 40
Victoria,
minutes.
I kid, but you're amazing and I love you. You know that, right?
Aw, I love you too.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty amazing. No, I'm teasing.
I mess with her an awful lot, but it's only because I love the heck out of her. And I don't want people to be like, man, Jenny's mean to Victoria.
No,
it's all in fun.
Yeah, we're just doing it in fun. Kelly,
Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee. Chattahoochee, I guess. Kelly, how was the cheesecake?
Did we give away any points?
Duncan, so funny.
We need to give away one more.
You want to give away 5 today?
Oh, did we already give away 4? Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember.
I'm glad you're keeping track of this.
Maggie got 1 and Jacob got 1.
Oh, that's right, because you gave away 2 the last time.
Yeah,
Okay.
I messed up, but that's okay. They're free for us to give away.
Right.
Oh, good. It's yummy. You're going to have to send us the recipe.
So we already decided how we're going to do it. I've got 30 spots on the board, right? 10 of them are going to have nothing. Bzz, 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 X. 10 of them will have a lottery ticket that we will scratch and hope that you win.
Florida, 5 Florida lottery tickets and 5
Kentucky
lottery
Yes.
tickets.
And then there will be 10 rando gifts of some sort. Do you know? I don't know. Could be anything. Could be stupid. Probably will be stupid. Might be. I don't know.
Could be involving penises.
It could be. It could be. It could be very inappropriate. Just a little forewarning, because that's how we're
Victoria,
doing this.
Definitely out tonight. Or Veronica. See,
It's
I got it mixed up
Veronica.
now. I'm all mixed up.
Veronica's saucy.
Oh man, I'm all mixed up now. I'm all confused. I might have to just go to bed. I might even make it to the Bolo Buddies thing.
Veronica is a very good name too. I want winning lot. Okay, here's the deal. If you win over $500 on whatever, if in some random case that someone would win over $500, since we have to cash it and we have to do all that,
And
we
pay
split
taxes.
it 50-50. If it's over $500, we split it 50-50.
Damn, if it's over $100, we split it 50-50.
Okay, if it's over $100, you can split it 50-50. But if it's like $20, $50, whatever, I don't mind to PayPal you that.
Marie said, what the hell? Is Lisa sending out the prices? No, but when we were looking up gag gifts. We found some really cool ones that are
Yeah, we did.
they're so funny.
We were sending each other pictures of stupid stuff. So I know that I pretty much all of the people in our chat will think it's funny. So
We think
I
so.
love inappropriate. Jesus. Me too. Oh my god. Peppermint Oreo cheesecake.
I saw that. I was trying
I'm
to
drooling. I'm trying not to eat sugar. I haven't eaten sugar yet. It's
I
been
haven't started back on mine
about
yet.
4 or 5 days now. I have not eaten sugar.
No way.
I have not been smoking still. Just had this little vape.
Vape
and,
squad.
After 24
Vape squad.
hours. Look at you.
Yeah, I made it past 24 hours on the smoking, which I've never done. I don't think ever. And I'm concentrating on getting rid of sugar this week. I'm still eating breads because breads is hard for me to give up.
So you're quitting smoking and
Aw.
sugar.
at the same time? That might be a little bit too much.
I'm a badass. Now, if it comes down to me having a smoke or having sugar, I will definitely have the sugar because the smoking is way worse than anything.
Yeah.
So
That's really good. Very, very good.
my New Year's diet has been well, I'm not really trying to go on a diet so much as I'm just trying to eat healthier foods because I may have some sort of rheumatoid problem. And so I'm just trying to get ahead of it. Yeah, I didn't have the vape and then I had this around and I was like, man, I'm really like jonesing. It does help a little bit. So
Once you get past day 3, you're good. You're all the way good.
It hasn't been too bad today, but I don't have a lot of I don't have people smoking around me and, so it's not as hard.
Like I found it, especially when I was driving, because I vape just like I'm here, sitting here. I vape, or smoke. So I'd be driving, and I'm always had a cigarette in my hand and one hand driving. So I was the same way. I'm like, what? I'm like bored as I drive because I used to smoke the whole time to kill the time, and it's cool to smoke while you're driving because a
lot of people have quit in here. It's interesting.
So once I got through having to hold something, phase, and always smoking
after
for
you
long
eat
periods
is a big one for me.
After
I eat a meal, I'm like. But I did notice that the CBD oil that I had some I was trying for my pain. I put a little bit in here and I felt like that helped better than under the tongue for some reason. I don't know why. Very weird.
Faster.
Yeah. Wow. There's quite a few people in here that have quit smoking. I thought about getting the Juul. I heard good things about that.
I don't recommend people using the Juul, and that's just my opinion. That's
Why?
just my opinion. It's almost like I'm trying to figure out an appropriate way to describe this, but if you've ever had a tolerance to anything,
I'll be right back.
Having to use the Juul just automatically kind of has your tolerance through the roof right off the bat.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanted to bring down the nicotine, I'm on 3 milligram, which is the lowest basically.
This is pretty low. I think I can't remember. It's been so long. I've had this just sitting around. Last time I tried to quit.
Because I tried 3 when I first started. Then I'm like, man, I'm hitting this all the time. The vape. I'm like, maybe I need 6. I tried the 6. It made me sick. It was too strong. And then the
it can make you feel sick. I tried it. I don't know if it was my sons or whatever. I think they had an 8 or 7 or 8 or something. And I tried it and I was like, oh God, that made me kind of sick. And I'm a pretty hardcore smoker. And so yeah, I don't want to be addicted to this though. This is not what I want to be carrying around for the next 5 years. This is just the next step.
Eventually you won't need that.
Because if you use the 3 milligram, you're closer to the 0 milligram, which is no nicotine, which is what hopefully one day you totally quit smoking. That's what you would step to. You'd go to that, and then you're still vaping. So in your mind, you're like, I'm still smoking, but you're really not having no nicotine.
This is either 0 or 3 because I was like, I'm not gonna just quit smoking and then still get the nicotine because the nicotine is bad for you. And I'm doing this especially too for my surgery because I don't want to fail. You know, they said if you smoke, your recovery is not going to be that good. So then the only person I had to blame for that would be myself.
No, Justin says those 3 and 5 mils. I've heard that the salt nicks are just way stronger of nicotine. Because the way
what did
that
you do?
because the difference between salt nick and the regular nicotine is the way that it's extracted from the plant or whatever you want to call it, the nicotine, and the other one is just like it's just really strong.
Yeah, I don't want it to be. I think it's more like, oh, I get the feeling of
You get
that. Yeah, I think that's more it. And yes, it does smell less. And now I'm like washing my bedding and everything because I smell smoke everywhere already. And I'm just like, ah.
I grew up in
yeah.
a household that my dad smoked, and I did not realize that we smelled like smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, my grandma was like a hardcore smoker too, and she smoked up until the day she died. And she, you know, I didn't really notice it until then. I've only been quit for a day, a little over a day, and I'm like, oh man, we got to wash these blankets. We got to wash this.
And your clothes really smell like.
What did he do?
Did you say you got popcorn?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got all that fruit.
Yeah, from what I'm reading, it said before Juul was introduced in 2015, the most popular e-cigarette products contained nicotine strength between 1 and 2.4%. When Juul debuted, its pods contained 5% of nicotine strength. The maker of Juul claims the nicotine salt formula increased the rate of the amount of nicotine delivered into the blood compared to other formulas. The company has claimed the product delivers up to 2.7 times faster than other cigarettes. So it hits you like way harder. So it just brings the tolerance up really high.
Oh, okay.
Hey, listen, guys, I need to go.
I know you got to go, honey.
He just walked by me and he was looking like, okay, is she ever going to get
Sorry,
off?
Todd. We're letting her go.
This is like, what do they call that when something sucks you in? This is like it sucks you in.
Yeah, we're so exciting. We can't.
I'm trying to suck you out of here.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. I might see you later in the Bolo show.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.
I am reading the chat, by the way, you guys. Yeah, I don't think it ever smelled delicious to me, but I didn't really smell it because you just get so used to the smell of it. It doesn't.
That and like the taste of certain things didn't taste as good. I noticed that.
I feel like people are really judgmental though. Like nowadays, and maybe it's just me because I hate that I smoke, but I am. Yeah, I'm a non-smoker now. Anyway, I feel like everyone would judge me and everything. And so I never like said anything to anybody on here. Like I'd make excuses to like get off and go smoke a cigarette and stuff. And, because I was like, oh, they're going to think I'm like disgusting or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to tell people because I'm sure some of these people have smoked or do smoke. And, I think that's kind of shitty. You can't really, unless you've done it and beat it and smoked and then quit smoking, like, you have no idea. Non-smokers will never know, like, how hard it is.
Yeah, Juul killed all the flavors off because all the young teens smoking in the bathrooms and all that type of stuff. That's what killed a lot of those. They wanted to make it less attractive for young people to
It's
vape.
good. It is not. Regular smoking anyway is not popular anymore. Like, when I was a teenager, it was cool. I did it out of wanting to be cool, and I ran with the wild crowd, and I was a wild. And
So
then,
I didn't start smoking until I was like 22, 24.
Oh, I started when I was like 15. So, yeah. Anyway, you probably need to go get a few things done before your big show. Everyone go over if you can, if you're able to. Support Nate over on Bolo Buddies, and I don't really know what's going to happen there, but I'm going to watch it. Oh yeah, Cellhound, Cindy. Yeah, we'll talk about that another time too. Tomorrow we are having a regular Live at 5 show. So, and Kelly, Ecom Mom, is going to be on with us as our guest. So, and it will be right here on my channel. And anything you got to add, Nate?
You guys want to check out our morning show? It will be at 10 Eastern
Yes.
on Pittsburgh's channel tomorrow. We do a morning show Monday through Friday, and it alternates between me and Pittsburgh. So if you aren't already subscribed to us, or if you want to just come check it out, 10 o'clock Eastern.
That is awesome, Marie. I haven't had an actual cigarette since May 24th. That's a big deal. I mean, it is not an easy task to do.
Yeah,
especially if you know, like, your significant other smokes too. That's even harder. I haven't ripped anybody's head off though, but yet. Too bad. So, but anyway, yep. I'm gonna go. I've got to change positions anyway. My back's killing me. But thank you everyone for showing up. Appreciate every single one of you, and we will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Thanks for having me on, Jenny. Much love.
Oh, you're always
Appreciate
going to
it.
be on as much as possible. This is my buddy. Wait, this way. That's my buddy right there. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone. Have a great night. See you on Bowler Buddies.